And welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well and having a good day. Excuse me, guys. So, sorry about that, guys. So we're here for Tottenham v Manchester City. Almost didn't get on tonight, guys. Fighting the technology again. It's driving me crazy, but just about managed to get on before kickoff. So hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully we have a good game. Let me quickly share the radar. We are off and underway, guys. As the ball is played out wide on this near side. Now City with the possession in the centre circle. Say now kick it back to the goalkeeper. Ball played long down the field. That's now both sets of players trying to win the possession in the centre circle. As it's knocked forward, City now managed to pick up the possession, just playing it back to their centre backs as Tottenham press to win the ball back. It's knocked out wide on that far side as City tried to play it forward, but it's won back by Tottenham. As Tottenham trying to play it forward, both see bit of to-ing and fro-ing at the moment, guys. As Spurs eventually managed to get control of it and play it back to the goalkeeper on the edge of his box. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. So now Tottenham playing out from the back as they play the ball out wide on that far side. City challenge for it, and the referee's blown for a foul. So free kick on that far side, just inside the Spurs half of the field. So Tottenham now play it forward as City challenge. Have just managed to win it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played forward as City race up towards the halfway line, knocking it back out wide on that far side before cutting it back as Tottenham press the ball. Now City switch the play out to this near side, a long crossfield ball to Walker as he just cuts it back. And now City trying to play out from the back, but Spurs pressing the ball well from the front here as City forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long up the field. There's now both sets of players in a tussle, and City almost getting in behind now with Haaland, but the referee has blown for the foul. Well, I'm not sure if he's blown for the foul there or offside. Yeah, I think it's the foul. Yeah, although it's a fair challenge. That nothing wrong with that in my opinion. Now Spurs with the free kick as they play the ball forward down the middle. City trying to challenge for it. Spurs now trying to come forward, but City again putting the challenge in as Spurs just cut it back, playing it back to their defensive line on the edge of the centre circle. Now played forward. City again tried to challenge, but Spurs managed to retain the possession as now they play it out wide on that far side, coming forward into the City half. City trying to press the ball on that far side. It's now Spurs with a long crossfield ball out to this near side, playing it towards the edge of the box, but nobody there as City managed to win back the possession. And now City playing the ball forward as it's intercepted by Haaland. Spurs trying to challenge, but City managing to retain the possession as now they knock it out wide to that far side. Ball played back into the centre and Spurs make the challenge there on the edge of the centre circle and just play it back to their centre backs as eventually they knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So Spurs now play out from the back as they knock the ball out wide on that far side. Coming into the City half as City shifting players across to press the ball. Spurs playing it back into the centre circle. So now they knock it out to this near side and then just cut it back again to their centre backs as City managed to get themselves organised. Now it's switched out to that far side again as they play it forward. But again, City challenge. Now ball over the top, but it's won back by City just on their back line on the edge of the box as they play it forward now down the middle. The challenge comes in from Spurs there as the referee blows for the foul on De Bruyne. And Jamie's with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie saying, hey up, guys. How are you and Becky doing? And everyone in the chat. I'm doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you and Megan doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now City playing the ball forward, but it's won back by Spurs. And it's now Spurs midway inside their own half with the possession. As again, they just cut it back to their goalkeeper. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're bang on 5 minutes gone, 0-0. Cagey start to this game as both sets of players are feeling each other out, as you might say. Now Spurs trying to play it out wide on this near side as City trying to make the challenge, but now a long cross-field ball right out to that far side as Spurs now trying to get in behind the City defence, racing towards the edge of the box as the shot comes in, and it's, well, the goalkeeper gets fingertips to that as it's tipped over the top of the crossbar and goes behind for a corner. That was a decent effort from outside the box by Spurs. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff. So, we're going to have a corner in a moment. So, corner to Spurs. Stevie saying, evening, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Stevie saying, all good. Thanks, mate. What about you? So, corner on the far side now for Spurs. Crossed into the box. It's headed away by City. Spurs managing to pick up the possession on the edge of the box. Now playing it out wide to this near side as they tried to play through the City press, but City not unable to win it back there as it's knocked away. And Spurs now with a long crossfield ball out wide to that far side. It's headed away by City as the ball just bounces out on that far side for a throw into Spurs midway inside the Manchester City half of the field. So thank you for that, Stevie and Jamie. Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm all right. Thanks, pal. Good to hear, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. And Stevie saying, jolly good. Absolutely. Thank you, Stevie. So now the ball comes back in play as Spurs play it back up the field, up to their centre-backs. Now a long ball on that far side, trying to get in behind the City defence again. But too much on that ball, and it's just bounced out of play on that far side for a throw into City. And Jamie's saying, I bet all Arsenal fans are Tottenham fans tonight. Yeah. Yes. I suppose you're right, mate. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I know that's an interesting conundrum, isn't it? Now City with the possession on this near side, playing it back into the centre. That's now City knock it out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the halfway line, but just cut back there as Spurs press the ball well. Now it's played forward as City with the possession. Oh, it's played over the top here as City managing to get in behind the Spurs defence, racing into the box, just cut back there as they get the shot off, and it's deflected wide of the far post. Not a bad effort by City, but good defending by Spurs, managing to deflect the ball away. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on just coming up to 8 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to all you guys that are good enough to do so already. Really appreciate it, guys. So Tottenham now to play out from the back. Stevie's saying, you got a prediction. Well, let us know, guys, if you have got a prediction. Would love to hear your thoughts, how you think this one's going to turn out. Ball played down this near side as it's just got away from there, and it's gone out for another throw-in on this near side, this time pretty much right next to the halfway line. Oh, as it comes back in play, City have knocked it straight out of play there. So another throw into Spurs on this near side. So Spurs now with the possession as it comes back in play. City quickly try to challenge, and it's knocked out of play again for another throwing on this near side. Third throwing in a row. Now the ball played long down the field. City now with the possession, trying to cut it back there under pressure from Spurs. The Spurs surround the City player, but City unable to come out there with it as Spurs knock it away up the field. Now Spurs trying to get in behind the City defence as they race down this near side, racing towards the edge of the box, just cutting it back inside there as it's knocked on. But, oh, that's a poor ball as it's won back by City. Now City coming out to this near side as the ball played forward. Spurs trying to challenge there, but well, they have managed to win it back here before a clumsy challenge there from City. Foul on Maddison, and that will be a free kick to Spurs, just on the edge of the centre circle, slightly out to this near side. So thank you for that, Stevie. Stevie saying, yeah, defo, Jamie, laugh out loud. I know, yeah, that's an unusual one. That's not something we'll say every day, is it, guys? Spurs now with a possession. I say play it back to the goalkeeper now, trying to play out from the back. 61% possession inside the Tottenham half, 39 possession inside the City half so far, guys. Now Tottenham trying to play the ball forward as they kicked long by the goalkeeper. It's intercepted by City as they just knock it back to Edison on the edge of his box. Now the ball played back out wide on that far side as now City with the possession. He's cut back again to the goalkeeper. Spurs pressing well from the front here. Now the ball played back out wide on that far side as it's chipped forward up towards the edge of the centre circle, but it's won back by Spurs there. So now they just play it back to their centre backs. Now coming forward as they play the ball out towards that far side again, but City make the challenge and Spurs forced to play it back to their centre backs again. Jamie saying 2-1 Tottenham, Stevie. Good shout, Jamie. Well, we'll have to see, mate. But yeah, that's a good shout, Jamie. I'm sure a lot of people will be wanting Spurs to get something out of this. Jamie saying, we doing all right, thanks, guys, buddy. Awesome. Good to hear, mate. Thank you for that, Jamie. Now Spurs play the ball forward, but it's won back by City as now City knock it out wide to Walker on this near side. He's forced to cut it back, though. Spurs press the ball. City now with the possession midway inside their own half. As they're just knocking it about. Spurs pressing well from the front as City now play through the press, knocking it forward. As another challenge comes in there. And the referee blows for the foul again. This referee's a bit whistle happy. So free kick to City just inside the centre circle. Ball played forward. As again, Spurs trying to challenge. Now the ball over the top as City trying to get in behind and just couldn't keep it in play there. As Walker managed to get back and intercept it, but had to knock it out to this near side before it ran out of play. So that will be a Spurs throw-in on this near side, about 2 or 3 yards from the corner flag. David's with us. How you doing, Dave? Dave saying hello, Gaz, Stevie, and all the usual fan dinners. Come on, Spurs. Thank you, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, top man. Now City with the possession on this near side as they play the ball back up the field. Now it's played into the centre as Phil Foden now knocks it towards the edge of the Spurs box, trying to work through the press here as Spurs challenge for it, and it's knocked away out to this near side as it rolls out of play for a throw into City, taken quickly as now they play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball played out wide on that far side with a long crossfield ball. City again forced to play it back to their centre backs just inside their own half. As Spurs pressing really well from the front here. Now playing it back to the goalkeeper. City now knock it out wide again on that far side. Racing forward now up towards the halfway line as Spurs again come to challenge. But City managing to play it into the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide to Walker on this near side as he races into the box. Ball cut back. Spurs just managed to get back and intercept it, and they've knocked it out of play, and that's going to be a corner on this near side to City. So thank you for that, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Stevie saying, evening, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Top stuff, mate. And Dave saying 3-2 to Spurs. So you guys all rooting for a Spurs win tonight. Thank you for that, Dave. Stevie saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, please do, guys. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Now the ball comes in from the corners. It's headed towards goal, but it's just gone wide. And is that going to be another corner? Yep, it's going to be another corner. The ball getting knocked out of play there. Couldn't tell about 4 or 5 players in the middle of that. We couldn't actually see who got the header on it, but it was a Spurs player. We could see that from the replay. So another corner on this near side. Foden to take it. Ball crossed in. Headed away, but not cleared as City knock it back into the box, but eventually it bounces out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Spurs. So thank you for that, Stevie. Yes, guys, please do hit that like button. As I say, would be appreciated. And thank you very much to everybody that already has. Now, Spurs with the possession as it's played out wide on this near side. Quickly challenged by City as now it's played into the box. Oh, City with a shot as the goalkeeper manages to get a hand to it. And Spurs now trying to clear the ball as they knock the ball out wide on that far side. As now the ball played forward. And it's, well, Spurs unable to keep it on that far side as it's challenged by City. And the ball has bounced out of play. I'm not sure which way that's gone. Yeah, that's a poor clearance. That's a really poor clearance. Dave with the Snapchat. Thank you very much, Dave. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Thank you very much for that. What a guy. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. As that's a big help, mate. A big help towards us buying new equipment, as we still need some equipment, as I keep telling you guys that are regular fan dinners. So thank you very much, Dave. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Really appreciate your generosity there, mate. What a gentleman. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Now, Spurs with the possession on this near side. As City come to challenge for it. Dave is saying, hello, Geordie, mate. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And thank you very much for your generosity. Really appreciated, mate. Geordie's with us. How you doing, Geordie? Welcome to the show, mate. Geordie saying, away the lads. Come on, City. So Geordie also going for a City win. So Geordie not with the general population. Everybody, a lot of people wanting Spurs to win this one. Spurs now on the edge of the box as they get the ball into the box. Shot comes in, but it's deflected behind by City. And that's going to be a corner to Spurs on the far side. So thank you for that, Geordie. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us, Geordie. Geordie saying, if Spurs lose both the matches and we win both, then we go above them. If Spurs lose both the matches and we win both, then we go above them. Right. So that, right. I have looked. I did look at the table the other day, but I didn't realise it was that close. So thank you for that, Geordie. Top man, thank you for that, mate. That makes sense why Geordie wanted City to win. Now the ball comes in from the corner. It's headed towards goal, but it's intercepted by Spurs just on the edge of the byline as they play it out wide on this near side. Son trying to get the cross in, but it's blocked off by City. As now City challenging for it as Son chucked to the ground there, and City knocked the ball away up the field. No foul given by the referee as Spurs intercept it on the halfway line. Jamie saying, hi, Geordie. How are you doing, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Geordie saying, come on, Oil Brothers. Come on, Oil Brothers. Thank you. That's a good one, that, Geordie. Thank you for that, mate. That's a classy one, that. So now Spurs with the possession midway inside their own half. Ball played out wide on this near side. As now Spurs coming forward. Played on to Son as Son knocks it right towards the edge of the box. Spurs trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off again by City. As the ball deflects out towards the touchline on this near side. Now City knock it away as it's played out towards that far side. Spurs again coming to challenge for it, but City managing to retain it. So thank you for that, Geordie saying, Jamie Wootton, I am doing good, mate. How are you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. Jamie saying, Geordie, I'm doing all right. Thanks, pal. Awesome. Now, City racing towards the edge of the box as Spurs put the challenge in, and they've managed to win it back here, Spurs, as now it's knocked out wide on that far side. Now the ball played forward as City come to challenge for it. But Spurs managing to retain the possession. So thank you very much for that, Dave. You are an absolute star. What a guy. Really do appreciate your generosity, mate. That is so kind of you. Massive, massive shout out to Dave. Really appreciate that, mate. Now Spurs with the possession. And Dave also saying, hello, Geordie, mate. Yeah, I read that one, didn't I? Thank you, Dave. What a guy. And Steve is saying, thank you very much, Dave. What a guy. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. You really appreciate your generosity. I know it's very hard at the moment for everybody with the cost of living going up all the time. So really do appreciate that, Dave. Stevie's saying, evening, Geordie. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Now, we've got a collision here as Phil Foden challenged, and he's actually come off worse for the challenge. So referee stopped the play here. Don't forget, guys, if you're just new to the channel, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. Drop your comments in the chat. Would love to hear from you if you're listening in the background, even if you only want to say a quick hello or drop a score prediction in. I'm sure the regular fan dinners will give you a positive welcome. Now Spurs with the possession as it's played back into the centre. Now knocking it forward as City come to challenge for it. Spurs playing it forward there as it's won back by City, though, on the edge of the centre circle. Now they knock it out wide on that far side as Spurs again try to challenge, but City just play it back into the centre circle. David is saying, I'm good, guys. Thanks. Now I'm home and dry. Have you had a wet day, Dave? Yeah, it's been miserable, hasn't it, the last couple of days, Dave? Well, good to know you are at home with your feet up, mate. Now the ball knocked away out to this near side. It's now Spurs racing forward into the City half. Now the ball won back. Wow, City almost won it back there, but Spurs just managed to cut the ball back before City actually came away with it. Now Spurs playing it back into the centre. So Dave saying, I'm good, guys, thanks, and I'm home and dry. Good to hear, Dave. And Dave also saying, you're welcome, guys. Thank you very much, Dave. Dave, you are, what a guy, Dave. Dave saying, hippo character with a pink hat. So he's put emoji there, flips in backwards and raises his thumb up in the air. Well, thank you very much, Dave. You are an absolute gent. What a guy. One donation was more than enough, Dave. Really was. Thank you very much, mate. What a guy. But can't believe some of you guys with the generosity you showed. Dave, that is amazing, mate. Thank you very much. I know you work hard for the money, mate, as we all do. So 2 donations on the same stream is more than expected, mate. But thank you very much. You are an absolute gentleman, and I really do appreciate the generosity and support. What a guy. Thank you, Dave. What a guy. Amazing. So thank you, Dave. Can't say thank you enough, mate. Really is big help at this stage of building the channel. And we're still a very much up and coming channel, guys. We're not as far along as a lot of other YouTubers. We're putting in long hours to get the channel going, but with top class fans like Dave, we will hopefully be successful in the future as we continue to put the hard work in. So thank you very much for that. Once again, Dave, your generosity is absolutely amazing and very much appreciated, mate, and not taken for granted. Thank you. Jamie saying, Dave, what a man. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Well said. And Jamie saying, Dave, what a lad. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Now, Spurs with the possession at the back as City come to press the ball. But yeah, absolutely can't thank you enough for that, Dave. What a guy. What a gentleman. As I say, 1 donation is very generous. 2 is amazing, mate. Absolutely amazing. What a guy. Now the ball played forward. Spurs now in behind the City defence as they race towards the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by City. Spurs managing to pick up the loose ball just outside the box. And City make the challenge as they manage to win it back here now. City trying to come forward. And Spurs quickly scramble to get bodies back behind the ball. And City just cut it back there, playing it back to their centre-backs. Now it's played forward as it's knocked out wide on that far side. City just keeping the possession. Notable that Spurs are playing a pretty high line here, guys, defensively. And hopefully that doesn't cost them. But I did Angel Pochettino. Well, I forgot. I can never pronounce his name, but you know the manager, the Spurs now manager. I can never pronounce his name, but I did hear him talking about that a few months ago. That's the way that he wants to play with Spurs, high pressing game. So yeah, Stevie's saying, "Whoa, Dave, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Absolute understatement, Stevie, but you are spot on, mate. Absolutely amazing support from Dave. I can't thank him enough, as especially knowing how times are hard at the moment for everybody financially with the cost of living. So absolute massive shout out and massive thank you to Dave. Absolutely fantastic, mate. You are a star. And well said, Stevie. Now City with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Spurs come to challenge, but City just managing to keep it there. It's just cut back as now City racing forward down the middle. As well as they tried to knock it forward there, it was intercepted by Spurs, and now Spurs knocking it out wide on that far side as they play the ball forward, but nobody running onto that there as it rolls all the way back to Edison. And now City regain the possession. Ball played forward as Spurs have won it back here, midway inside the City half. Jamie saying, I don't know how do it. How doing it? Do it. Don't know how do it. How do. Sorry, Jamie, you confused me there, mate. Oh, Spurs getting the ball, crossed into the box as it's deflected behind. And that will be another corner on the far side. Good ball there by City. Sorry, by Spurs. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Jamie's comment there. I can't think what he's meaning. So corner on the far side for Spurs. Now the ball played out towards the edge of the box as they take it short and now play it back up the field. A wasted opportunity there by Spurs. Should have just crossed it into the box and caused City some problems. Now the ball played back up the field as it's knocked out wide to this near side. Now Son racing towards the edge of the box as he takes it to the byline. City come across and make the challenge as Walker trying to knock it away, and Son returns the favour as he makes the challenge, and the ball is deflected out to this near side for a throw in. Jamie saying, I'll ask Megan when she comes off the phone. Right. I think Jamie might be. Well, I'm not going to presume. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. I'm not sure, but I don't want to presume what he's talking about. Dave saying, Gaz, put it towards a new comfy chair. Well, thank you very much, Dave. Yeah, I do. That is something that we'll be replacing at some point, mate. But thank you very much, Dave. What a guy. Yeah, that's comfy chair. Well said. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, it is. It is on the list, Dave, to buy a new chair, mate. There's a couple of other things we need first, though. But yeah, definitely, it will be put towards the stuff that we need. As I said to you guys, I don't want to keep banging on about it because I don't want to feel like I'm getting. You guys know what I mean. I don't want to feel it to come across the wrong way. But yeah, there's a few things on the list, but chair is definitely one of them, mate. Definitely. So thank you for that, Dave. You are an absolute star, mate. Really appreciate it. What a guy. Dave is saying, Gaz, Stevie, you're welcome, fellas. Love this channel. Well, we love you being part of it, Dave. We really do, mate. As I've said many times, you guys help me motivate on long days when I've been at work sometimes to come and push to get on the channel. And it's always a pleasure to enjoy the company and conversation of you, Dave. So thank you very much, mate. And as I say, you guys also contribute to FanDed with the positive vibes and the great conversation you guys make the effort to make with each other in the chat. So thank you very much, Dave. It's a pleasure, mate. And as I say, you are a big part of what we're doing. Thank you, mate. Top man. Now, City playing the ball down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Spurs make the challenge. Spurs have won it back here. Now playing it forward. Well, De Bruyne has come across and made the challenge, and it's knocked out a play on this near side as it goes out for a throw-in. Stevie's saying, very much appreciated. Love having you involved, mate. Absolutely. Not just involved, big part of the Fandom project. You guys that are regulars, and obviously Dave is a valued regular, as many of you other guys are as well. So thank you for that. and valued member of the Fanden community, Dave. Thank you, mate. And well said, Stevie. Jamie is saying how to send money. Ah, right. I thought that. Well, I thought that's what you might be meaning, Jamie, but I didn't want to be presumptive, mate. But it's fine. It's fine, Jamie. If you can work it out, that'd be fantastic, mate. But I'm sure you'll figure it out at some point. But really appreciate it. Jamie saying that how to send money, guys. As I asked Megan when she come off the phone because I don't do online banking. Well, to be fair, mate, I don't do online banking, but I do have PayPal, obviously, because you need it these days. But thank you very much for that, Jamie. Very kind of you, mate. Top man. So City now with the possession in the centre circle. Joey's with us. How you doing, Joey? Joey saying hi, guys, Stevie, and all the Fandenners. How you doing, Joey? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now City with the possession on the halfway line as Spurs again come to challenge for it, but City just cutting it back there. And they've fumbled it there, knocked it out wide to this near side, but just couldn't keep the ball under control there. And it's rolled out of play. And just seeing Pep Guardiola here getting quite animated on the touchline. Now Spurs playing the ball in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked out wide to that far side as Spurs now working their way up towards the edge of the box. So, yeah, thank you for that, Joey. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and the family doing good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Jamie saying, hey up, Joey. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave also saying, hi, Joey, mate. You guys are absolutely amazing. What a bunch of classy fans we have here at Fanden. You guys are absolutely top and very valued members of the Fanden family. Now City winning the ball back on that far side as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played forward as Spurs coming to press the ball from the front. And again, another poor ball by City. Have they lost their mojo tonight or what? They've just knocked the ball out of play again for the second time in a matter of minutes on this near side. So throwing to Spurs, taken quickly. As now Spurs with the possession. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. So now it's tried to be played forward there, but it's almost won back by City. But Spurs managed to just about keep the possession. As now they play it back to their defensive line, just on the halfway line. As City come to press the ball from the front. Spurs just keeping it, though, as now they try to come forward. It's played out wide on that far side. It's now the race towards the edge of the City box. City coming across to press the ball, but Spurs still coming here as they take it to the byline. Shot comes in towards the near post, but Ederson manages to make the save as it's deflected behind, and that will be a corner to Spurs on the far side. So thank you, Jamie and Dave. You guys absolutely amazing. Thank you, Joey, as well. Joey saying, hi, Jamie and Dave. Hope you both well. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. And it's an absolute honour to host a fan channel with such classy fans as you guys, and I genuinely mean that, guys. Really is. So thank you very much. Really loving and appreciating the positive vibes. Corner comes in as it's knocked towards goal, but both sets of players trying to win it there. And I think, De Bruyne has deflected it behind. So is that going to be another corner? Well, it should be another corner, but the referee's seen it the other way as he's given it as a goal kick, and Spurs protesting the linesman there. Yeah, it did. It did come off De Bruyne. Definitely came off De Bruyne, but Spurs not given the corner. So goal kick to City. Jamie saying, Joey, I'm all right. Thanks, buddy. How's yourself? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear you doing well. And Dave saying, oh, good here. Thanks, Joey, buddy. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Good to hear, mate. What a guy. Massive shout out to Dave with his generosity today. And also a big shout out to Joey for his generosity yesterday. You guys are amazing. I never expect it, but it's very much appreciated, guys. Thank you very much. Ball played up the field as now City. Oh, clumsy challenge comes in there, but City not stopping as they play the ball forward, trying to get in behind, but City forced to, I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit tongue-tied here, guys. Spurs just coming across and making the challenge on that far side as they managed to win it back and stop City's momentum as they were charging forward down the field there with some venom. But the challenge from Spurs on that far side stops City in their tracks. As now Spurs again with the possession on that far side as they come forward, trying to work their way through the press from City as they have done now, playing the ball over the top, but the ball just getting away from them there as it rolls out of play. And now the referee, who's he booking here, is giving a yellow card to somebody. So thank you for that, Dave. Top man, thank you, Dave. And Joey is saying, top man, Dave. Absolutely. Thank you, Joey. And Joey's saying, oh, good. Thank you, guys. Good to hear, Joey. Good to hear, mate. And as I say, great to have you with us, mate. William Fitch. How you doing, William? Welcome to the show, mate. William saying, evening all. Hope everyone is good. I'm doing good. Thank you, William. Thank you for asking, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Loving the positive vibes there from William off the bat. Thank you, mate. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as now City play it back into the centre. Spurs come to challenge, but City managing to keep it as they just play it back towards the edge of the D. Now it's played out wide again on this near side as Spurs come to press the ball, but Spurs unable to win it there as City play it back to their centre backs. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side. Oh, you guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Jamie saying, hi, William. Welcome. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. And Jamie making a Snapchat donation. Thank you very much, mate. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, Hippo character spins around in his chair, arms flung up in the air. Thank you very much, Jamie. Really appreciated, mate. What a guy. You guys, absolutely amazing. Thank you for the support and the generosity, Jamie. Really do appreciate that, mate. As I said before with Dave's generous donation, double donation before by obviously Dave. I totally understand that it's hard times at the moment financially, but you guys absolutely amazing. Thank you, Jamie. It wasn't necessary, mate, but it's very much appreciated. So big shout out to Jamie. What an amazing donation from both Jamie and Dave tonight, and also Joey as well yesterday. You guys are absolutely amazing. So thank you, Jamie. Really appreciated, mate. Top man. You are an absolute gentleman. Now, City with the possession on the edge of the centre circle as it's knocked out wide on that far side. Now, Spurs trying to challenge as they come across, but City have knocked it out to this near side before Spurs could get across to it. Now coming into the ball as Silva just cuts it back. Now it's crossed in deep as the shot comes in, but it goes over the top of the crossbar. Just couldn't get it on target as he hit it on the volley. And that will be a goal kick to Spurs, but not a bad effort by City, but just couldn't get it on target. So big thank you again, Jamie. Really is appreciated, mate. You are an absolute star. What a guy. Thank you, mate. What you guys, honest, I'm gobsmacked at the generosity of you guys yesterday and today. I really am. You've got me speechless, and that's not something I'm not very speechless very often. As you guys that are regular fan as know, but you guys have got me a bit speechless. I'm lost for words of how to express my appreciation for your generosity, guys. I really am. Where was I now with the chat? So there was. So thank you, Joey, saying hello, William. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. And Dave also saying hello, William. And Jamie, I think I did say Jamie as well, but thank you. I'll cover it again. Thank you, guys. Stevie saying evening, Joey and William. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Dave saying, Gaz, you owe me a Shire bite. It duly noted, Dave. Duly noted, mate. Yeah, definitely. I think I owe you guys all a Shire bite. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna have to come out with a good supply of Shire bites when I finally get to meet you guys in the future at some point. So I'll have to have Shire bites to hand. I'll have to have my missus. Hope my missus is feeling in a cooking mood because you want to taste them when they're fresh, guys. They are amazing. But yep, I will be bringing Shire bites with me in the future when I eventually get to meet up with some of you guys that are regular fan dinners. So yep, thank you for that, Dave. Quality. Top man. Ball played out wide on that far side now for City as they cut it back. Now playing it forward as Spurs come to challenge. And now City just forced to play it back to their centre backs. Now it's played out wide to this near side as City play it forward, knocking it in behind the Spurs defence here as Spurs race back to try and intercept it and just managed to get to it before City can win it, and City making the challenge there, and it's gone behind. So that will be a goal kick to Spurs. William saying, cheers, Jamie, Joey, Stevie, and Dave. Awesome. Thank you very much for that, William. Fitch, pleasure, mate. Top man. What a guy. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, William. Jamie is saying, laughing at that. I think he's laughing at the at the Shire Bites comment. Stevie liking that as well. William saying just under 4 days till the final, guys. Can't wait. I know, mate. Yeah. Well, we got the final, obviously, for the playoffs. We got playoff final for League One. We got the playoff final for League Two as well. We got the playoff final for the Championship. We've got the Europa final, the Europa Conference League final. We've got the Champions League final, and we've also got the FA Cup final. We're going to try and cover as much of it as possible, guys. I might even be, well, I'm not going to promise I can cover all of it, but I'll do my best to cover as much of it as possible. But yeah, thank you for that, William. I'm well excited. Hopefully we beat Oxford, mate. I really hope so. Really hope so. Be so disappointing to get all the way to Wembley and then get beaten by Oxford. No offence to Oxford, but they are a great little club. But that's the difference in it. That they are a smaller club, and I know I don't want to be disrespectful. I wish them all the best for the future, but it would be very disappointing as a Wanderers fan to lose that game. So hopefully we do the business, William. Looking forward to it, mate. Top man. Now Spurs trying to play out from the back. City trying to challenge. Spurs knock it back into the centre. Now the ball played forward as Spurs now racing into the City half. City with limited bodies as it's knocked into the centre there, and Spurs unable to keep the possession as it was just intercepted by City. Now City on the attack. City knock it out wide to this near side. Coming in towards the edge of the box as they get the shot in. Well, I think that I'm not sure if that was a shot or a cross, but took a deflection and it just flies into the goalkeeper's arms, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Spurs. The Spurs now play it out wide on that far side. It's cut back into the centre. As now Spurs try to come forward again, but City pressing the ball well from the front as it's knocked out wide on that far side. Joey saying, you a Bolton fan, William? Yeah, he is, mate. Yeah. Oh, he's answered you there. Yep, he is. Thank you, Joey. Top stuff, mate. And thank you, William. And once again, as well, guys, sorry, guys, just to highlight, but when you guys showing this kind of generosity, I have got to highlight it a second time. So big thank you to you again, Jamie, and also a quick mention as well to Dave as well and Joey. Big thank you to you guys for your generosity today and yesterday. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. Joey saying, awesome. Good luck for the final. Hope you win. Thank you, Joey. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. And William there with the fingers crossed. I know, mate. I've got fingers crossed, toes crossed. And when I've stopped speaking and yapping, I'm going to cross my tongue as well. Oh, well, that first half has gone by fast, hasn't it? 44 minutes already, guys. Still 0-0. Ball played out wide on that far side. The Spurs trying to play it forward. It's won back by City here. As City now racing towards the edge of the box. Spurs make the challenge. As now City knock it out wide. Ball crossed in. As a shot comes in and the Spurs manage to deflect it. Second shot comes in and it's deflected behind. Well, a double deflection there. Double effort by City. The first shot came in. It was deflected straight into the path of another City player as he got the shot off and then Spurs managed to deflect that wide as it goes behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for City. But got to give credit there to Spurs for the dogged defending. Jamie saying, welcome, pal. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Honest, mate. I cannot express my gratitude enough, mate. Thank you very much, Jamie. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. An absolute star. Thank you, mate. So there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it is Spurs 0, City 0, as the players head for the tunnel. Well, please don't tell me we're going to get another 0-0. We had enough of that on Sunday, didn't we, guys? We don't want another 0-0. But I'm sure the Arsenal fans would be happy if it does stay 0-0. Stevie's saying, thank you very much, Jamie. What a guy. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. And yeah, definitely amazing support from Jamie, Dave, Joey. You guys absolutely fantastic. As I say, just can't think of the right words to say to express my gratitude. Joey's saying, top man, Jamie. Thank you, Joey. Well said, mate. Well said. William saying, top stuff, Dave and Jamie. Absolutely. Thank you for that, William. Well said, mate. Amazing. Absolutely amazing support from you guys. Right, guys, bear with me a second. Let's have a look at the... let me just turn that down a wee bit. Let's see, have you noticed I'm picking up a bit of Scottish now? That's watching all these Scottish games on Fandom. I'm starting to pick up a little bit of Scottish slang, wee bit. So, yeah, where was I now? I was doing the halftime match stats, so just bear with me a second, guys. Here we go. Let's have a look how the halftime match stats look. Just bear with me a second, guys. Keep your comments coming, and we'll come back to your comments in a sec, guys. Love catching up with you guys, so I'd love to read out more of your comments, but let's just quickly have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. So just bear with me a second as I bring up the stats on the screen. And don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated. I don't really need to ask you guys that are regular Fandenners, because I know that you guys are absolutely top class, and most of you guys hit the like button without being asked, and it's always appreciated. So big thank you to everybody that already has. So let's have a look how the game has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. So don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you, and I will come back to your comments in a moment, guys. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 3 for Spurs, 3 for City. That doesn't surprise me, because it has been very much a bit of a midfield scrap so far. Not a lot of efforts on goal. Shots on target, 1 for Spurs, 1 for City. Possession, 55% possession for Spurs, 45% for City. Passes, 335 for Tottenham, 280 for City. Pass accuracy, 88% for Tottenham, and 91% for Manchester City. Fouls, 5 for Spurs, 4 for Manchester City. Yellow cards, 1 for Spurs, none for City. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, 1 for Spurs, 2 for City. And corners, 4 for Tottenham, 2 for Manchester City. So there we go, guys. Pretty evenly matched first half. Obviously, Spurs having slightly the better of the possession and slightly more passes. But other than that, obviously, it's a pretty much an even matched first half, really. Obviously, as we would expect, guys, with City with their oil dollars, they've got a team that can keep possession. Not surprised to see them with 91% pass accuracy. Again, in this game, after doing a number of City games over the last year or two, I've noticed that is a common theme with City. So thank you for that, guys. Thank you, William and Joey as well, and Stevie as well. Thank you for your kind words towards Jamie and Dave. Absolutely massively appreciated and well said, guys. Mr. Barnsley, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Ryan. Mr. Barnsley, Ryan saying, congratulations to the women's team who are crowned champions and have won promotion today, back-to-back promotions. Well done to Jess and all the team. You Reds. Well, thank you. Congratulations to the Barnsley ladies team. If that, I presume that's who he's talking about because he hasn't mentioned which team he's meaning that, but I presume it's Barnsley because, as we all know, Mr. Barnsley talks about nothing else but Barnsley. But thank you for that, Ryan. And yep, massive congratulations to the Barnsley's ladies team, mate. Jamie's saying, it's all good, guys, mate. Well, it is. Thank you very much, Jamie. I just do not take. I do not take you guys for granted. I really mean that, guys. Every whether it's 50p, a pound, whatever it is, it's always appreciated, guys. Your generosity has really, honest. It's got me stumped. I thought it was so generous of Joey last night with his generosity, but Dave with a generosity today, and then Jamie as well. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I just want you to know it's very, very much appreciated and not at all taken for granted. So thank you very much, Jamie. And same to you, Dave and Joey as well. You guys absolutely amazing. And as I say, it's a pleasure to host a channel with such top fans as you guys. And really feel like you guys are becoming good mates, not just members of the Fandom Project, but good friends as well. And I'd say that with all sincerity. Jamie saying, Stevie, it's all good, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Joey is saying, laugh out loud, God, speechless. That's the first. I know. That's very true, Joey. It's very true. It's not very often I'm speechless, mate. Well said, Joey. Stevie's saying, very much appreciated, Jamie. Top guy. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. And Jamie's saying, sorry, guys, it's not much money, mate, but every little bit helps. Mate, it's more than I would expect, honest. I do not expect that kind of that kind of generosity at all. Like I just said, if it was 50p a pound or £2, whatever it is, it's every bit is helpful, mate. Every little bit is helpful at this stage of the project. So it's very much appreciated. And for a donation on the channel, mate, £10 is amazing generosity as far as I'm concerned, because you guys could just as easily put in 50p. The fact that you guys put in that kind of donation, it really is appreciated, and it's not taken for granted. And it also is very encouraging, guys, because it tells me that you guys really want me to make the channel a success for us all. So thank you very much, Jamie. And don't belittle it, mate. Don't belittle it at all. I am absolutely, like I say, can you not tell? I can't even get the right words out because that's how you guys have got me right there. And I genuinely mean that. So thank you, Jamie. More than I expect, mate. More than I expect. Mr. Barnes is saying, guys, you always welcome. Welcome to God's own backyard, Yorkshire. Well, I get over there quite regular. Well, I get over there every few months anyway, because I got family that lives in Lincolnshire. So I go through Yorkshire quite regular, and hoping that when I next go, I'm hoping that maybe I might be able to arrange to meet Jamie over there as well, so we can meet up and say hi to meet face to face and have a coffee when I next get over there. So I do get over to Yorkshire quite. Like I say, every so often, every few months or so. But thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley. Yep, Yorkshire is. I've got friends. I've got friends in Yorkshire. I've got family in Lincolnshire, and I've got friends in Yorkshire. So I know Yorkshire well, and I know the people of Yorkshire are great people as well. So thank you for that, Ryan. Dave is saying, JW, top man. Absolutely well said, Dave, and same to you as well, mate. Absolutely. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, Dave, with the blade symbol. Loving that. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, hey up, Ryan. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys, absolutely class, as always. Thank you very much, Dave. So proud to be the host of such a classy channel with amazing fans as you guys. Joey saying, come on, Spurs, give us some goals. Well said, Joey. Yeah, I like the sound of that, mate. I like the sound of that. Yeah, we don't want another new nil-nil, do we? Mr. Barnsley saying, I'm good, Dave. Thanks. Awesome. Good to hear, Mr. Barnsley. And Dave, Mr. Barnsley saying, big up, Jamie. Thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley. Thank you, mate. And Joey is saying, how are you doing, Ryan? Awesome. Thank you, Joey. And Mr. Barnsley saying, I'm good. I'm good. How to nil to Everton? Laugh out loud. He can't resist it, can he? He can't resist it. Um, I'm not even going to be drawn into that. Dave is saying, I don't care who wins tonight as long as it's Spurs. Mr. Barnsley, you need to learn some class, mate. You really need to learn some class. You not see that comment just before you put that. How do, Ryan? That's a positive comment towards you. And your response to it is straight away to try and wind him up. Honest, mate, you need to learn some class. You really do. You are classless, Mr. Barnsley. Classless. Somebody gives you a positive welcome to the show, and your response is straight away to try and banter them. Mate, you need to learn when to do it and when not to do it, because that is not the time to do it when somebody's trying to be positive with you. Honest, your social skills have got big question marks around them, mate. They really are. Unbelievable, Mr. Barnsley. You are shocking with your social skills sometimes. Joey saying, will second that, Dave. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Joey. And Ryan is saying, on Sunday, Barnsley ladies v Sunderland under 21 ladies cup final. Well, that should be a good game, mate. That should be a good game. Pitchside with the Parts. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Pitchside with the Parts. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Pitchside saying hello, guys, and all. Very nice of you, Jamie. Absolutely very nice of Jamie and Dave today. And also I mentioned for Joey yesterday as well. But thank you for that, Pitchside, mate. Well said. Well said, mate. And Joey saying, hello, Pitchside. Yeah, well, I remember Pitchside. I did see that you've left me a message on X. I've just not had a chance to read it, mate. I've just been really busy. But as soon as I get a minute, I will reply to your message. My apologies. I think it was 2 days ago you left it. I've just been so busy, mate. But bear with me. As soon as I get a minute, I will respond to you. The message that you've sent me on X. Just so busy. Like today, I didn't think I was going to get on the stream because me and Stevie was absolutely battling all sorts of technical gremlins here in the studio. Literally, if you guys noticed, we managed to get the stream scheduled about 2 or 3 minutes before the game was about to start. And we started at 7 o'clock. We should have had it done within half an hour, but we had technical gremlins fighting us. And that's why I keep saying to you guys, I need to upgrade a few of the bits of technology that I'm using because they're getting old. The amount of streaming I've done, the amount of edits I've done, they're just getting overwhelmed with the amount of work that I do. So that's I'm not saying that for you guys to. Obviously, I don't want you guys to feel like I'm trying to get the violin out or anything like that. I'm just expressing to you guys that's why I'm banging on about saying we need more technology because we need to upgrade some of the stuff that we've got. We're we're managing, we're doing well. Don't get me wrong, but some of it is like the phone that I use for the editing is just a nightmare. Honest, it's become out of date very quickly, and I think it's because of how much work that I'm doing on it. And I bought it 2 years ago, brand new, but yet already it's having problems keeping up with the amount of edits I'm doing. Joey is saying, hello, Pitchside. I'm not sure if I read that out before, but thank you, Joey. You are a star, mate, top man. And Dave saying, hello, Pitchside, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys are absolutely amazing. So let's get rid of that. Sorry, guys. Put the radar back on the screen. There we go. That's the one. Stevie's saying, evening, Pitchside. Thank you, Stevie. And Dave saying, Gaz, them people. Them people. All right, I think, yeah, that's, yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, I know. I know. I think that's a reference to Mr. Barnes. Mate, I keep trying to be positive with him, but he's so frustrating. Joey saying, grab a drink, guys, before second half. I've got one here. My lovely lady's keeping me with the drinks tonight, and I might need. Well, hopefully I can wait till the full time whistle to go for the call of nature. But rather stay here and enjoy the conversation with you guys, mate. Thank you, Joey. Though, really appreciate it. Top man. Dave is saying, second that, Joey. I'll do the same. Laugh out loud. Coffee time. Absolutely. Yep. Get a coffee, guys, or a cup of tea or some juice. So, yeah, thank you for that, Dave, as well. And Joey saying, see you all in 5. Grab a drink time. Absolutely. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Dave saying, be right back. Awesome. You guys are absolutely amazing. So players out now for the second half. Dave is saying, defo no Shire bites with a cup of Yorkshire tea. Well, I think we'll make an exception for Jamie. I think we'll make an exception for Jamie, but the way Mr. Barnsley's going on, he's never going to see a Shire bite. I don't mind his banter. I don't mind his banter. I must stress that, guys. We want friendly banter. Of course we do. But when somebody's putting a positive comment in, welcoming you to the show, making that effort to actually welcome you specifically, and then your response to that is banter, that is classless to me. That is really classless because you are not buying into the positive vibes of the Fandom family, as far as I'm concerned. He's straight away trying to get a reaction. So he's trying to entertain himself rather than be part of the fandom community. That is not a positive person as far as I'm concerned. A positive person would, first of all, show the same consideration and then try to start a bit of friendly banter, in my opinion. But maybe that's because I'm old school. I was raised with respect and consideration. And like I say, when I see that Joey makes that special effort, Dave as well, you guys making Jamie as well, you guys all making that special effort to welcome people to the show. I expect them to show that same class to right back to you. And then if they want to enjoy some friendly banter after that, fair enough. No problem with that. But, City with a shot as the goalkeeper makes the save. It's deflected out wide on that far side. Spurs managed to pick up the possession. City have come across and made a challenge, foul there. But yep, sorry, I'm not going to rant on there, guys. But yeah, I think you get the point that I'm trying to make. And like I said, I don't want to lose my get too annoyed with Ryan. I'm trying my hardest to be patient with him, but his social skills have got big question marks around him as far as I'm concerned. Dave saying that one, that's the one, Jamie. Can have Ryan's one. No, Jamie. Yeah, Jamie will be getting a double dose of Shy Bites because he'll be getting Ryan's quote, won't he? Thank you for that, Dave. Well said, mate. Rick is with us. How you doing, Rick? Welcome to the show, mate. I'll get back to the game in a sec, guys, but I can just see Rick saying he's not staying long. Rick saying, can't stop tonight, guys, but popped in to say hello and drop you a like. Hope you are all good and having a good stream. Catch you next time, hopefully. No worries, Rick. Thank you for dropping in, mate. You're an absolute gentleman and really appreciate the support, mate. Hope you're having a good night, whatever it is you're up to, Rick. But yeah, really appreciate that, mate. Very kind of you to think of us. See, that is a classic member of the Fandom family. You know what I mean? That says it all. So thank you very much, Rick. A pleasure as always, mate. You have a nice evening. Hope you're doing something nice. And thank you very much for being kind enough to drop in and say hello and also drop a like. What a guy. Really appreciated, mate. Thank you, Rick. Top man, mate. And yep, look forward to catching up with you on a future stream when you've got more time. Top man, Rick. What a guy. Thank you, mate. Take care. Awesome. Now the ball on this near side. Spurs coming forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. The Spurs. Oh, the goalkeeper managing to knock it away. As now City with the possession. They've won a free kick here. But good play there by Tottenham. David saying hi and see you soon, Rick, mate. Absolutely well said, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Amazing. Thank you, mate. Top man. And Stevie saying, evening, Rick, and bye. Hope you are well. Well said, Stevie. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Awesome. Joey saying, back. Come on, Spurs. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Pleasure to have you back with us. Jamie, you still with us, mate? Gone quiet. Jamie, you still with us, mate? I'm not sure if you're still with us. Hope you are. But if you're not, maybe he's gone. Yeah, he might have gone charging up his tools for tomorrow because he has to do that, doesn't he, as well? But thank you for that, Joey. Pleasure having you back with us, mate. And hope you've got a nice drink with you. Davey's saying hit the 20 likes. Well, you guys are amazing. Big thank you to everybody that's hit that like button. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support. 20 likes might not seem a lot but for a channel like ours where we're still up and coming, still working towards growing as a channel, it's amazing. So thank you, guys, and thank you for letting us know, Dave. Big thank you to all you guys that have been positive enough to hit that like button. Thank you. Now, let's get back into this second half. Spurs tried to press the ball here. City knocking it about at the back. Thank you for that, Dave. And as I say, big thank you to everybody that's hit the like button. Spurs have won it back here. And it's now they just play it back to the halfway line. It's played back into their own half here as City come to press the ball. Now Spurs play it forward. I say come down the middle. It's knocked out wide to that far side. It's now Spurs with Son racing towards the edge of the box. He gets the shot off, but it's blocked off and knocked away. It's now Spurs regain the possession further up the field. Now the ball played forward down the middle. Dave is saying, guys, Jamie's not changing his tools. He's hiding them from Megan. No, he's charging. I don't mean changing, charging. He charges. Oh, City now with the ball crossed into the box. And Haaland coming in towards the back post has managed to tap it into the back of the net. 50 and a half minutes gone. Spurs 0, Manchester City 1. But yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Good stuff, mate. I think he's gone, Jamie. I think Jamie's gone. Stevie's saying, yeah, Dave, he defo needs to hide them. Laugh out loud. Yeah. That was such an easy tap in for Haaland. Just played out wide on that far side, crossed in, and Haaland probably with one of the easiest goals he's scored all season. So I think Jamie's gone. Now Spurs with the possession at the back as they knock it out wide on that far side. Now playing the ball forward as City have now won it back. City playing it towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Spurs. It's now Spurs with the possession as they try to come forward, playing it out wide on this near side. As City come to challenge and the ball is deflected out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Dave saying 1-0 City. Come on, Spurs. Thank you for that, Dave. Yep, hopefully they can get one back, mate. Nothing against Manchester City, but I don't want to see them win the title again. Really don't want to. Jamie saying, back, guys. Sorry about that. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. If you've got to jump off and just, we was talking about, obviously, Mr. Barnsley. He's saying you're Yorkshire lad. So you're getting Mr. Barnsley's quota of Shire Bite. So, yeah, we're just talking about you there, Jamie, if you didn't hear it, mate. Mr. Barnsley not earning his shire bite, so it looks like because you're the nearest Yorkshireman, so you're going to get his quota, mate. Jamie saying, just ran to the shop, get the milk. Right. Okay, Jamie. Well, thank you for being back with us, mate. Pleasure having you back with us. And hope you're not too out of breath if you've been running. Now the ball chipped forward here. As both sets of players trying to win it here on that far side. It's being headed about, bit of head tennis going on. As now Spurs knock it forward. It's blasted back in the direction it came from by City as it bounces out towards this near side and just goes out of play for a Spurs throw in. Yeah, thank you for being back with us, Jamie. Great to have you back with us, mate. William saying, come on, Spurs, get the equaliser. Well said, yeah, William. Like that, mate. Hopefully, mate. Jamie saying Ryan having nothing. Yeah. Well, he's got to show respect to you guys. He's got to show a little bit more class, so we don't mind. I'm sure you guys agree. You don't mind his friendly banter, but he picks the bad times to do it, guys. Like I say, he picks such bad times to do it. He doesn't seem to pick the right moments to do it. Why can't he do what you guys do? Come in, say hello to everybody, accept the positive vibes, give the positive vibes right back, and then have a bit of friendly banter. But instead, he starts coming in straight off the bat and trying to banter you guys. And I just think it's classless. I really do. I think it's classless because you guys always make the effort to welcome him and make him feel part of the fandom family. And like I say, to me, the fact that he doesn't give you guys that same consideration, I think it's just classless. I really do. Sorry to be so negative, guys, but I believe in saying it as it is. I've told you guys that many times. I believe in being upfront and honest and saying what I see. And unfortunately, that's what I see. So sorry, guys, if that comes a bit too negative, comes across a bit too negative. Oh, what the hell's going on there? Well, that's pathetic. Are you going to pay for the chair, lad? Well, you pay for the chair. You seeing this, guys? If you guys are seeing that, that is pathetic. You big ass child. Spurs player there been substituted. I'm not sure who it was. Let me have a look who that was because that is absolutely. I've got no time for that, guys. None whatsoever. Spurs players just come off the pitch. It is Ben Bentanker coming off, and he has just put his studs straight through the chair. Chucking his toys out of the pram because he's been substitution. This is the point what I'm saying, guys. This is what's wrong with today's football. These players think there's an eye in team. Oh, De Bruyne down here in a lot of discomfort from that challenge. Let's have a look here. But well, it didn't actually. Yeah, it didn't look that bad. But De Bruyne's reaction. Let's have a look at this. Oh, he's just caught the back of the heel. Yeah, that could be quite painful, actually. You can see that could be quite painful. You've got to be honest, De Bruyne's not one to dramatise it too much, is he? But yeah, looks in a lot of pain there, De Bruyne. But yeah, just as I was saying then, guys, Spurs player, Ben Bentancur, coming off, and he's just chucked one hell of a temper tantrum on the touchline, kicking the chair. I think he's put holes in the chair with his studs, chucking a water bottle, basically just chucking his toys out the pram. This is what's wrong with the modern game, guys. This is what's wrong with the modern game. These players don't recognise that the word team. They think there's an I in it. Where is the I in the word team? I understand that all players want to play. I understand frustration, but showing your frustration like that in public is making a statement. It's making a statement that I think I'm too good to be taken off, that I think I'm better than all my teammates. I think I'm better than the decision that the manager's just made. I think that the manager's disrespecting me. It's a very public, very childish and immature response I'm shocked. I'm stunned, and I'm getting fed up with seeing these players chucking their toys out the pram like this. They are in a privileged position, doing something that most of us would give a limb for. Would you give? You know what I mean? Some guys might, might even consider selling their wife to be a bloody football player, and these players take it for granted so much. And they need a big piece of humble pie to realise what a privileged position they are in. It's shocking. I can't believe I've just seen that. De Bruyne just limping off to the touchline. He looks in quite a bit of discomfort there. I can imagine that's right down the back of his Achilles. And he looks a very unhappy man. Who's he talking to there? Well, the question remains, is he going to be able to continue? I don't know if he's going to be able to run that off. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, guys. Still the stoppage going on here at the moment. I think we're about to get underway again. So, yeah, City with the free kick on this near side. As the ball played forward, Spurs come to challenge for it. Jamie saying, Ryan, having a thank you, Jamie. Yep. And Dave saying, welcome back, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie showing that mutual consideration right back. Thank you, guys. Top stuff. Absolutely classy, as always, from you guys. Dave saying, well said, William, and hopefully more than that. Yep. Thank you, Dave. So De Bruyne just coming back on the field. And Pep Guardiola protesting to the fourth official here. Is it the fourth official? I think he's protesting to. Jamie saying still 0-0. No, 1-0 now to City, mate. 1-0 to City. Jamie saying, same old Barnsley asking for things. He didn't ask for nothing, mate. He just cut. I'm just frustrated with his lack of positive vibes towards you guys. He seems to be more bothered about being fashionable than he does to be part of the fandom community. And now Spurs racing forward as they come into the box, taking it to the byline. It's crossed in there, but it's deflected behind by City. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Spurs. Dave is saying 1-0 City JW. Haaland. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff. And Jamie saying, thanks, Dave. Mate, come on, Tottenham. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes from you guys, as always. Dave is saying, poor old Barnsley, no Shire bites and no okay of a final. Love you, Ryan. And now Spurs ball crossed into the box as it's knocked towards the back post. And there's a coming together there between Edison and I can't see the Spurs player he's clattered with at the back post there. Is it Romero? Yep, Romero and Edison have clashed at this far post. But to be fair, Romero had every right to go for that ball. So medical staff coming on. So we've got a stoppage here for what looks like a serious challenge. Well, both players had the right to go for it. Romero coming in at the back post as it was crossed in, and the goalkeeper Edison going to try and intercept the ball, and they've basically gone bang, clashed right together, and it doesn't look good at the moment for Edison. Let's hope he's going to be okay. Medical staff on the pitch checking him over. Let's hope it's not too serious. But unfortunately, this is part of the game, isn't it, guys? As much as we don't want to see players getting seriously injured, unfortunately, it is part of the game. It's not, I don't. Well, I'd like to see the replay. So Romero's been booked for that. But I would love to see the replay. They're not showing us the replay here. I think it's made contact, saying he's made contact. You know, I'm fed up with this nanny state. Why don't you just show us a clip of the damned challenge? So fingers crossed, Edison's going to be all right. We want to see all players leaving the pitch that started the game. Would obviously we have our preferences, who wants to win and stuff like that, guys. But I'm sure you guys join me in wishing every player a safe game and returning off the pitch after 90 minutes safely. So this is very concerning for Edison. Dave saying playoffs, laugh out loud. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Yeah, Edison, just getting back. Right, yeah, we're just getting a clip of him there. He's sitting up. He's sitting up. Hopefully, he's going to be okay. Joey saying, laugh out loud. Poor Ryan. He might grow up one day. Absolutely. Well said, Joey. Well said, mate. We're certainly doing our best, Joe. We're certainly doing our best, mate, to try and integrate him into the fandom family. But he just, like I say, I'm just tired of him just not buying into the positive vibes. And you guys always make that effort to welcome him. You always give him the positive vibes, but he doesn't. He doesn't show it back enough, as far as I'm concerned. And that's what I'm getting frustrated with. I don't mind his banter, but why can't he come in and show you guys that same respect that you guys show him, and then have a bit of banter? And you guys would love that. You don't. You guys are good enough to enjoy a bit of banter. I know that. I've seen it. But like I say, he's just classless with it. So Edison is back to his feet, and it looks like he's going to be able to continue. Well, that's the hardcore players we like to see, guys, in it. That's old school. That keep chipping away, keep playing on, play with the bumps and bruises. Ball kicked long up the field as we're finally back underway. Spurs now with the possession as it's knocked out to this near side. Now just knocked out of play. Thank you for that, Joey. Jamie saying, I think he lost his toy and dummy. Yeah, Jamie. Did you see that, Jamie? Did you see it with her coming off the pitch soaking? That's pathetic. Pathetic. Spurs now with a possession in the centre of the pitch as they knock it out wide on that far side. Now ball played forward as Spurs racing and they just run the ball out of play there, and that will be a throw in on the far side to City. Joey is saying, fine him. A fan would get a fine. Criminal damage. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Joey. Well said. Yep, I totally agree, mate. Totally agree, guys. Just not acceptable that a player. And what you got to remember is that player's doing that, and how brain dead he is that that's the example he's setting to young kids. You know how many young kids are looking up to him as a player, as an idol. You know what I mean? So next time your kid chucks the toys out the pram and starts slamming the chair, where are they getting the idea from? Do you know what I mean? They're getting it from grown men on a football field behaving like a spoilt child. It's an absolute disgrace, an absolute disgrace. But well said, Joey. Davey saying, Joey, he always on the run with Peter Pan. Spurs now with the possession. You guys are amazing. Spurs now knocking the ball out wide to this near side. Thank you for that, Dave. As City come to press the ball, Spurs knocking it forward here as they race towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted there by City as they just managed to knock it back to Edison inside his own box, as that relieves the pressure momentarily for City. And I think we're going to see a City substitution here in a moment, guys. Joey saying, laugh out loud, Dave. In Never Neverland. Yeah. See, you guys, see, that's what I'm on about. You guys know when to have a laugh and a joke, and when is the not the right time. Top stuff, guys. Jamie is saying, I got kicked upstairs. I got kicked upstairs. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie, mate. Sorry to hear that. Well, Edison is coming off here. I think that might be more of a precautionary thing. Oh, yeah, just see that replay. Well, there's no intent in that, and I don't know why Ramirez was booked. To be fair, because obviously he's not going to deliberately injure a player like that. And I think De Bruyne coming off here as well. So clearly Pep Guardiola taking no chances. Yeah, De Bruyne coming off. And now Edison chucking his toys out the pram. Do you know what, honest, this is pathetic with these players. It really is. These players are a joke. Honest, somebody needs to remind them that kids are watching this. And what example are they setting to these youngsters today? No wonder we've got these kids these days not taking no for an answer when we're seeing players, behaving like this. And where are they learning it from? They're passing it on to the next generation. Oh, if you soak and kick a chair and chuck your toys out the pram, you'll get sympathy and you'll get what you want, and you might even get a sick note as well. Honest, it's pathetic. Ball played into the box now as it's knocked away by Spurs. Spurs managing to keep the possession though. As they play it out wide to this near side. Ball challenged by City as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick on this near side for Spurs. And he's dishing out a yellow card here. Jamie saying, I got kicked. Thank you, Jamie. Sorry to hear that, mate. Dave saying, the nearest hospital to Spurs will be full of players at this rate. Could be full of sulky kids and all. Honest, these players are a joke. I understand Edison didn't want to come off. It's not his fault. But how brain dead you'd get to be when the manager's clearly taking you off as a precaution. And Dave is saying, Jamie, thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, thanks for NHS. And Dave saying, 100% Jamie, 100% I'm NHS. Thank you, mate. Now Spurs on the charge down this near side. Ball played into the box as they get the shot off. And the goalkeeper managing to save the ball at the near post. Yeah, is that encouragement as well for Spurs? We've got to consider that as well. Jamie's saying, Dave, get yourself off to Tottenham Hospital. Got money from Tottenham got money from Tottenham players. Now City coming forward as it's deflected away, but City have won it back here as now they come towards the edge of the box. Spurs trying to challenge there, but City just play it back up the field. As now they try to come forward again, playing it into the centre circle. Now, ball challenged by Spurs on the edge of the box as it's now knocked out wide on this near side. Now City playing it back into the centre as they knock it forward. Now again playing it out to this near side as City come into the box, getting the cross in as it goes past everybody and bounces out of play on the far side. Not sure if the goalkeeper got fingertips to that. Dave saying, JW, nowhere, no, they're Spurs or City, no Millwall players. Well, I think Millwall players will know that chucking the toys out the pram doesn't get them anywhere. Not in Millwall, anyway. I think most clubs in the lower leagues players know that. These players at Premier League level are spoilt, guys. Jamie's saying FA got to look into that because if a fan did that, he will get get locked up, football ban and a big fine. But then we'll never do that because he's a fashionable player. I think that is. Thank you for that, Jamie. Absolutely well said, mate. Totally agree. Totally agree, mate. Spot on. It's a disgrace. It shouldn't be tolerated. Honest, I'm stunned with these players. And like I say, for me, guys, what's annoying is you guys must have come across these youngsters today. They don't like taking no for an exam for an answer, and this is why, because we're living in a nanny state. Well, Britain is becoming the nanny state. That's what it's becoming. If you've got an ailment or you've got something wrong with you, then you get treated better than everybody else. If you soak, you get treated better than everybody else. But if you're just old school and you just get on with life and you treat people with respect and decency and show consideration, it seems like you're punished for it. Am I right or am I wrong? Because that's the way it looks to me in this country these days. It's just a disgrace. And then you're seeing these overgrown babies, because that's the only way I can describe them, guys. Some of these players are just overgrown babies. They need to recognise the privileged position that they're in. It's as simple as that. And why are the clubs not reminding them of this? That's what begs the question. Why are these clubs not getting these players in a meeting room and reminding them, you do that, you're benched? Because I'm sorry, but if I was the manager, any player did that to me, honest, they'd be looking to see the football pitch again and be like, nope, you're out. You're out the door. Get rid of him. I don't want a player that reacts like that. Not a chance. Be a man. Do you know what I mean? But I'm old school and I get it. I feel like a dinosaur. I really do. City now with the possession as it's knocked out wide to this near side. As now the ball kicked right across the field by City. Spurs come across to press the ball. And now City end up playing it back to the halfway line. They knock it out wide on this near side. Spurs shifting players across to press the ball as City managed to retain it. Now they knock it forward as they race towards the edge of the box. Spurs trying to challenge, but City managing to keep it as they just cut it back there. Now looking to get the crossing as they play it back out to this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box as Spurs challenge for it. Spurs need to get some possession here if they want to get back into this. Jamie saying 24 lovely people in this world. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for letting us know, mate. And a big, big thank you and a massive shout out to all you guys that have been kind enough and positive enough to hit the like button. Really appreciate it. If you haven't, guys, please do. Would be appreciated. But thank you very much. Massive thank you to everybody that's been good enough to hit that like button. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Jamie, for letting me know, mate. Dave saying that poor seat just sitting there, minding its own and gets kicked and broken. It's not hip. It's not hip to be a chair. Thank you for that, Dave. Well said, mate. That's class, that. The poor chair. Now the ball played out wide to this near side. Well, I promise you, Dave, when I do finally buy my new chair with the kind, generous donation you gave me towards it, mate, I won't do that to it. I won't abuse it, mate. I'll even give it a hug. Spurs now with the possession. Ball played forward as it's knocked out to this near side again. City coming to challenge for it. Spurs just cut it back there. Now the ball played forward as Spurs again forced to knock it back in the direction it came from. Now they play it into the centre circle as they switch the play now out to that far side. As City come to press the ball. Spurs managing to keep it though as they play it back into the centre. Now long crossfield ball out wide to this near side. Cut back inside as now Spurs play inside towards the edge of the D. City come to press the ball, but Spurs just managing to keep it as they confidently and calmly knock the ball about. Now long crossfield ball out wide to this near side. Ball attempted to be crossed in there, but it's blocked off by City. And that's gone behind for a corner on this near side to Spurs. We're on 77 and a half minutes gone, guys. Still Spurs 0, City 1. Jamie's saying, Dave, I think £1 Poland do it. £1 Poland. Corner comes in as Kumas knocks it wide. Yeah, he just got the ball, got a shot off, but it's gone high and wide and over the top of the crossbar. Not a bad effort, but just couldn't get it on target. Jamie saying, Gaz, you'd be good working for the FA. Yeah, I think, well, thank you for that, Jamie. I think I'd upset a few people at the FA, Jamie, because I would be telling them as it is. And then when they don't listen, I'd be exposing them and calling them out. I'd go out straight out into a press conference and say the reason the FA is not working for the fans and for the best interests of football is because of this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. And I'd tell them why. So they wouldn't have me as part of the FA because I'd expose them, mate. I'd expose them. But thank you for that, Jamie. Now, Spurs, oh, he's gone down there. He's twisted here. I think he's twisted his ankle. Madison in discomfort there. Is this the game for injuries or what, guys? He's injured himself there, though. Oh, come on. There's no contact there. There's absolutely no contact there. He's making a big drama of that, Madison, and there was no contact. Thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie also saying, come on, Tottenham. Okay, thank you, mate. Yep, I know they're not doing well. Ball over the top now as Spurs come into the box, managing to keep it as they cut it back. And City just managing to knock it away as it bounces out to this near side and goes out for a throw-in. So throw-in to Spurs on this near side, deep inside the City half. Ball played forward. As now Spurs knocking it about on this near side. As City come to press the ball. Spurs play it all the way back to the halfway line. As now Spurs coming forward down the middle. No, it's knocked away by City as City have won it back here. Now Phil Foden tries to knock it long, but it's blocked off by Spurs, who managed to win it back. Now Spurs playing it out wide to this near side as they come racing forward, playing it towards the edge of the box. Ball cut back inside. As now Spurs trying to get, well, they wasted the opportunity trying to get the shot off there, but they've given City time to get bodies back behind the ball. As the ball played out wide on that far side, it's intercepted by City. As Spurs now play the ball back into the centre as they knock it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward now as they come towards the byline. It's cut back as Spurs now cross it in. Why didn't he just take a shot? Spurs need to be more ambitious here, to believe in themselves, take more shots. But they're not. They're playing the safety game, and that's not going to work. You've just got to get City under pressure. Crosses into the box, cause panic. Spurs now playing the ball out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Again, trying to cross it in, but it's blocked off by City. As now City knocking the ball back into the centre as they quickly play it out wide to that far side. Now racing forward on that far side with Bernardo Silva. Spurs quickly come across to press the ball, and City just cut it back. Davy's saying, donate your old chair to Spurs for parts for that poor seat that got attacked. And yeah, that's a good idea, that, Dave. That's a good idea. That's a good one, that. Jamie's saying, what a comeback for Rangers 1-5-2. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I forgot Rangers were playing tonight. Thank you for that, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. Ball played out wide on that far side as City now come towards the edge of the box, just cutting it back there as Spurs come across to press the ball. And now City playing it all the way back towards the edge of the centre circle. Yeah, 5-2 for Rangers. Also, Partick Thistle have lost in the Scottish Premiership semi-final playoff, guys. Partick Thistle 1, Wraith Rovers 2. So Wraith Rovers progress to the final. I think, is that... Oh, well, I'm sorry, actually, I'm not sure if that's the first leg or second leg, to be fair, guys. So don't quote me on that, but either Wraith Rovers go through or they've got the... I think that's the advantage. It might be the first leg, actually, that. Is it? Semi-final. Yeah, first leg. So they've got second leg to come. But not a good start for Partick Thistle, losing their home game. So they'll have a tougher task in the second leg away from home. But then again, might be better playing away from home with a bit less pressure. Now, the ball played out wide on that far side as City now knock it back into the middle, coming forward down the centre as it's played into the box. Spurs managed to knock it away as it goes out of play on this near side, and that will be a throw in. Jamie saying it's coming up to last day of the season. This why players going like a bag of potatoes. Spurs with a double substitution here. You guys got to stop making me laugh while I'm trying to do this. So see, that's what happens when I start laughing. Low Celsa. Oh, I've missed that. Sorry, guys. Let me get it here. The Celsa coming off there. I think I'll coming on. I'm not sure. I missed that, guys. Well, it's not showing. But double substitution there by Spurs. I'll try and catch that in a minute for you guys. It's not coming on my screen at the moment. It does sometimes have a little bit of a delay. Now, City with the ball played out wide on this near side as Spurs come to press the ball. City now with a long crossfield ball, playing it out to Silva on that far side as he just cuts it back. Now, City with the possession, played forward. Silva now getting in behind the Spurs defence on that far side, but he chooses to cut it back inside as he plays it back up the field. Now it's knocked forward again as Spurs come across to press the ball. Spurs running out of time. We're on 85 minutes gone here, guys. Spurs 0, City 1. Spurs winning the ball back here. Son racing forward, gets the shot off, and the goalkeeper makes the save. That was a perfect opportunity for Spurs to get themselves back in the game, and they've wasted it. Ball played out wide on that far side as City with the possession. Joey saying, well, that went down well. You talked about Shire bites. I had to have some cake. Well, if you want to know what a Shire bite looks like, Joey, I think was it the last stream? Yeah, I think it was the Sunday. When was it we did that rubbish game where it was, I think it was Sunday, mate. Sunday night, I think. The Sunday night stream, which was, I think, I'm trying to remember which players it was. Which players it was. Well, sorry, which teams it was. It was the playoff game I did on Sunday night, Joey. It should be in the EFL list. Because obviously we've been mainly doing Premier League the last few days. So it should be, I think, the most recent game on in the EFL list. If you look at that and go towards the end of the stream, mate, I've shown you a Shire bite there. I'm not sure. I don't think you was with us that night, Joey, or that afternoon, or that yeah, it was night that game, wasn't it? So, Joey, if you want to have a look at what a Shire bite looks like, mate, I did show you guys what one looks like on the end of that stream. I can't show you now because I've eaten them all. As quick as my missus makes them, they don't last long. So I've eaten them all. so, so you'll have to go and check that out. Hint, hint. Are you listening, darling? I've eaten them all. Are we getting some discipline later? Ball played out wide on that far side. Thank you for that, Joey. City now with the possession. Now the ball played back up the field. There's a coming together on that far side as the ball just rolls out of play. And that's going to be a throw in on the far side. And the referee's giving another yellow card here to Phil Foden. So Foden booked for that challenge. And the substitution I was telling you about, guys, was Pape Mata Sa coming off. And it was Giovanni Lo Celsus coming on. And the other sub was Hajberg coming off. And it was Skip coming on to replace him. So there you go. Glad I remember that. Thank you for that, Dave. Dave for liking that uh, comedy there from Joey. Top stuff, guys. Top stuff. Jamie saying, Joey, I hope you saved me some. Yeah. And Joey saying, sorry, mate. It was too nice. Next time, laugh out loud. Dave saying, hello. Hello, Jamie. Now you want Joey's cake. You're already getting Ryan's Shire Bite. Billy Sharp has nothing on you. That's a good one, that, Dave. That's a good one, mate. I like that. City now coming racing forward here. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, you're joking. City have got a penalty here by the looks of it. Do you know, this referee is a joke. He's not one of the best referees. He really isn't. So 89 minutes gone, guys. Long ball played down the field as Phil Foden kicked it long. That's a dive. That's a dive. That's a dive. That's not a penalty. That's a poor decision again by this referee. We've got to get rid of this guy. He's a shit referee, and so apologies for the language, but he is, guys. He is just a card-happy referee. I'm going to be interested to see this guy's stats come the end of the season, because I did the halfway through the season stats. Got more stats coming for you guys for the referees in the summer break. So be sure to keep your eye out for that, guys. So Haaland with the penalty now for City, but I think this is it's not a penalty for me, it's a dive. So Haaland now to take it, smashed into the top corner on the far side, and that gives City the 2-0 lead. Starting to think that the Premier League wants City to win this title, don't you, guys? I don't know if you guys agree, but some of the decisions they've been getting off these referees is an absolute shocker. Thank you, Dave. Joey saying, laugh out loud, Dave. Jamie, cake monster. 10 minutes added on time, guys. 10 minutes. Jamie saying, Dave, I'm a Yorkshireman. I eat it. I eat if it's free. Well, that must be the same in Lancashire then. I think that's just a northern thing, Jamie. Jamie is saying it was Saturday night, Gaz. That was it Saturday, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, Joey, if you want to take a look at that, mate, I think it's the latest EFL one. It's either the latest one or the next one behind it, but it should be in the latest on the EFL list. But if you want to just quickly have a look at that, it shows you what a Shire Bite looks for. But thank you for that, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. That's a shocking decision, as far as I'm concerned. That was a soft penalty for City. Jamie saying, Joey, it was Saturday night. Gaz got one. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And Dave saying, West Brom v Southampton it was with the Shire Bite close to the end. Thank you, Dave. You guys, amazing. Thank you for that. Top stuff. And Joey saying, cool. We'll have a look. Heard about them for ages. You have, Joey. That's why I'm telling you about because the first time I give you guys a look at what one looked like was the other night. So that's why I'm telling you about it, mate. So I know you've heard about them for a while because I remember when I first mentioned them, you absolutely loved the name because I know you are also a big Lord of the Rings fan as well, mate. So that's why I thought I'd mention it so you could check it out. But hopefully in the future, Joey and Jamie and Dave, hopefully in the future you guys might actually get to taste one. So thank you for that. My missus is going to be like, why is he talking about my Shire Bite? So, so yeah, thank you for that, Joey. I hope you get to check that out, mate. Hope you can find it okay. Spurs now playing the ball forward as they come into the box, and it's deflected behind. So, yeah, hope you get to check that out, Joey. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, never a pen. Forget it. City, there always get their way. I know it's starting to look corrupt in it now, this league, with the amount of soft decisions that City are getting. Ball crossed in as now it's knocked away by City. Jamie saying never. Yeah, I read that. Thank you, Jamie. I agree, mate. I agree. Yep, I agree. Dave saying can't wait to see the referees' stats. Think, Gaz. I bet they're all the same below par. Well, I've started doing it, mate. I did start doing it. As I say, I started doing it in January, so some of it's already done. Obviously, I have to go back to it. But as I say, I'll be catching as soon as the season's over. I'll be playing catch up, getting on top of edits and all sorts of stuff. But it will be coming, and we've got to start doing that. That's why I've done the ref report. It's going to be hopefully a successful part of Fandom to do the ref reports, because I think we're going to analyse players, guys. We're going to analyse managers. We're going to see fans getting kicked out of the stadium for small issues. Then I think we should be starting to analyse these referees, because we need to, guys. Let's be honest. The managers are not allowed to speak out against them. Players are not allowed to speak out against them. But as fans, we can. And let's start putting some pressure on the referees, start to be accountable. And I hope to do that more in the future with the ref report. But thank you for that, Dave. Looking forward to getting it uploaded, mate, and hope you guys like it. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Now City with the possession on that far side as Spurs come to challenge. Referees blown for a foul here. Surprise, surprise, another one for City. Jamie saying, I'm so excited for next season, guys. What you going to do on this best YouTube channel? Well, thank you very much, Jamie. That's very kind of you to say, mate. Yeah, as I say, I am working on ideas in the background to hopefully get introduced for next season. And I'm really excited for it myself, mate. To be honest, I can't wait to get to the end of this week, get the main season wrapped up. Obviously, the league season, we're still going to have finals and stuff like that after it. But the season officially ends on Sunday, doesn't it, with the Premier League's last game. But then after that, we've got some cup finals. But yeah, I can't wait to get to Sunday, mate. Get the season wrapped up, done with. Obviously, as you guys know, as I say, I'll still be doing some the cup finals as well, as much as possible. But yeah, at least once Sunday comes, I can take a couple of days off and then start getting stuck into the work preparation and the stuff I'm working on in the background. But thank you very much for that, Jamie. I am looking forward to introducing new stuff for you guys, for the fantastic support you guys show. I want to bring a little bit of something new to the channel for you guys to enjoy a little bit more. And hopefully you're going to go, hopefully I'm really hoping, I'm excited. I'm excited about it because I hope you guys are going to love what I've been working on. So thank you for that, Jamie. Top man. As I say, fingers crossed I managed to get all the work done on that so we can get it up and running on the channel. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Ball knocked away now as City with the possession, played out wide on that far side. Now City coming forward as Spurs come across to challenge for it. Now it's played back up the field as City play it back into the centre circle. Now knocking it forward as City now play it out wide on this near side. Again, coming towards the edge of the Spurs box. Davey saying, Jamie, absolutely. Quality. That's class, that, Dave. Like that. Yeah, absolutely. That's off Hook, that, isn't it? If I remember, I used to love that film when I was a kid. Absolutely. Yeah. Well said. Well said, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. Sorry, I'm missing one here. Jamie saying, Dave, we be always in the best chat having a banter. Well, thank you very much for that, Jamie. I appreciate your kind words, mate. Thank you very much. Very nice of you to say. Top man. City got the shot off there, but it's deflected behind. Jamie saying, I know why that Tottenham player or like that, kicked off like that. He wants play on Bramall Lane, best ground in the world. Okay, fair enough, Jamie. Yeah, that might be. That's an interesting theory, mate. Interesting theory. Thank you for that, mate. So Stefan Odegaard with the man of the match award. Jamie saying on Sunday. Joey is saying, yum, yum. They look nice, guys. Might need to have another slice now, laugh out loud. Have you just been checking it out, Joey? Awesome. What a guy. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, mate. I will pass on your kind words to my lovely lady. Thank you for that, Joey. Top man. Hopefully, mate, you might get to try them one day at some point in the future. But thank you very much for the kind words, mate. My lovely lady will like that. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. As I say, I'm loving it. Hopefully, you guys might get them try them one day. Jamie's saying, only joking. No, it's all good, mate. All good. Bit of light humour. We need so to stop us getting in a rage about these players and some of the antics and this damn referee as well with his Manchester City shirt on underneath that orange shirt that he's wearing. Now Spurs playing the ball forward as again caught offside as the flag goes up on this near side, and that's going to be a free kick to City on the edge of their own box. Jamie is saying, Joey, I thought you eat all that cake. I'm coming to Belgium. Like, let's call it good stuff, Jamie. Good stuff, mate. You guys absolutely class as always. Ball kicked long up the field as the final whistle goes. And at full time, guys, it's finished Tottenham 0, Manchester City 2, with a little bit of help from the referee as well. It's got to be said because that penalty was a soft penalty as far as I'm concerned. I know other people might think differently, and I respect everybody else's opinion. But in my opinion, it was a soft penalty and shouldn't have been given. But when you've got a referee that's card happy, that's going to happen. So, yeah. Joey is saying, a long way to travel, mate, for a cup of tea and a slice of cake. You defo a cake monster. Thank you for that, Joey. Top stuff, mate. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time stats, match stats, and we'll have a look at the table looks as well as it's finished. Tottenham 0, Manchester City 2. Let's have a look how the match stats look at the full-time whistle. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. You guys, absolutely amazing. Big thank you to everybody out there that's hit that like button. Really appreciate the positivity, guys, and the fantastic support. So thank you very much to everybody that has been good enough and positive enough to hit the like button. Thank you. So here we go, guys. This is how the game has gone in numbers. We'll have a look at the table in a moment. Total shots, 10 for Spurs, 8 for City. Shots on target, 5 for Spurs, 5 for City. Possession, 53% for Tottenham, 47% for Manchester City. Passes, 599 for Tottenham. 533 for Manchester City. Pass accuracy, 88% for Spurs, 89% for Manchester City. Fouls, 14 against Spurs, 11 against City. Yellow cards, 3 for Spurs, 3 for City. Red cards, none. Offsides, 2 for Spurs, 2 for Manchester City. And corners, 7 for Tottenham, and 4 for Manchester City. So there you go, guys. That's how the game has gone in numbers. Let's have a look at the table. There you go, guys. There is the table with one game remaining. Obviously, some teams playing tomorrow, but not in the top 5 teams. They've all played their 37 games, so they've all got one game remaining now. It shows Manchester City sitting top of the league, 37 points, 27 wins on 88 points, goal difference of 60. Arsenal right behind them on 37 points, 27 wins, goal difference of 61, 86 points. So 2 points between the two teams going into the final game. Just can't see Manchester City slipping up now. Obviously, Liverpool have secured that third Champions League spot, sitting third on 37 points, 79 points, 37 games, 79 points. And Aston Villa on 37, 37 games played, 68 points, with Tottenham right behind them in fifth position on 37 played, 63 points. So obviously, with one game to go, Tottenham cannot overtake Villa. Villa have secured that Champions League spot. So congratulations to Aston Villa with that securing that final Champions League spot. As we are only going to be watching on the final day to see whether City drop points, but we can't see it, can we, guys? I don't think so. Don't think many fans will predict that City are going to mess it up on the last day of the season. So there you go, guys. It doesn't make good reading for the neutral if you're wanting to see it more entertaining with different teams winning it, as I do. But it is what it is. Jamie saying, Joey, I don't drink tea. Pal, sorry, mate. I only drink coffee or water or beer. Okay, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. And Jamie's saying, I'm happy you like £99, £99.99, Gaz, mate. Sorry, can't be more, pal. No apology needed. As I said, Jamie, I appreciate your generosity very much, mate. And it's never, ever taken for granted. Big thank you to you. And also, Dave, with the generosity Dave also showed earlier on with a £20 donation, and Joey with a £10 yesterday. So big thank you to all three of you guys. As I say, it's not expected. I don't take it for granted, and it's very much appreciated. And as I say, it's that's a very generous donation, Jamie. Very generous as far as I'm concerned, mate. So thank you very much, top man. Davey's saying, Gaz, Stevie, JW, and Joey, all fan dinners. Great stream and chat as always. Take care all until we meet again. Thank you very much, Dave. Best wishes to you, mate. Enjoy the rest of what's left of your evening. Hope you have a great rest of the week, mate. Pleasure, as always, having you with us, mate. And I look forward to seeing you guys on future stream. Thank you, Dave. Stay safe and well out there, mate. And a big thank you to you for your generous donation tonight. Really appreciated, mate. And as I say, cannot thank you enough. Massive thank you to Dave and Jamie for your generosity, and a big shout out to you guys for that tonight. Really appreciated. Massive shout out to Jamie Wotton and Dave. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much, Dave. Best wishes, mate. Take care. And as I say, mate, stay safe and well out there. And look forward to seeing you on future streams, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Stevie's saying, before you jump off, guys, just to want to say a massive shout out to Dave, Jamie, for your kind donation tonight, and Joey yesterday. Thank you for your continued support. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Well said. Thank you, Stevie. You spoke better. You said it better than I could, as I'm getting very tongue-tied trying to express myself. But thank you very much, Stevie. Well said, mate. Top man. Top man. Thank you, Stevie. Joey saying, I have all them, Jamie. Mate, laugh out loud. Have all them. Oh, tea, coffee, Coffee, water, and beer. Good to hear, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Well, if I'm ever passing through Belgium and I'm feeling dehydrated, I know where to come. Thank you for that, Joey. Top stuff, mate. Dave saying, Stevie, awesome, with a thumbs up. Thank you, Dave. Really honest, mate. Cannot express it enough. Top man. Thank you. Dave, Jamie is saying, Dave, you take care, mate. Catch you up again, buddy. Be safe tomorrow, pal. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, Jamie, you too, pal. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Absolutely class. Stevie saying, thanks, guys. Take care. Catch up soon. Thank you, Stevie. Well said, mate. And Jamie is saying, Stevie, it's all right, pal. We only in here for the best YouTube channel, mate. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. As I say, very kind of you to say, mate. And really appreciate your kind words. Top man. And thumbs up there from Joey. Thank you, Joey. You guys, absolutely class. Top class. Honest, it's an honour to host a channel with such top class fans as you guys. Jamie is saying, right, guys, great live again, mate, and everyone in the chat. Best catch up ever, everyone. Soon. Be safe, everyone. Much love. Thank you very much, Jamie. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you, and thank you very much for your generous donation, mate. Really appreciate it. Cannot express my gratitude enough to both you and Dave. But yep, I'm trying my best, mate. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, mate. Very kind of you. Best wishes to you and Mega, mate. Stay safe and well. And a big, big shout out to you, to Jamie. For your generosity, mate, and also Dave. Thank you, mate. Stay safe and well out there. Look forward to seeing you on future stream, mate. And my best wishes to you from me, Stevie, and Becky as well. And same to you, Dave, as well. Top stuff, guys. Joey is saying, thank you. Thanks for the chat, guys. Catch you all soon. Thank you, Joey. Best wishes to you, mate, and the family out there in Belgium. Hope you do have a great rest of the evening, mate. What's left of it, and a good rest of the week. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you, Joey. Best wishes. Stay safe and well out there, mate. And thank you for that, top man. And Dave also saying, take care, Joey, mate. Yeah, just to give you guys the heads up, obviously, as you know, I don't try. I take it one game at a time, but what I can let you guys know is I probably won't be on tomorrow, guys, because my missus is at work tomorrow, and I've got a driver. So she's got lifts for the rest of the days that she's working this week. But tomorrow she hasn't got a lift, and I'm not having her traveling on public transport. So just giving you guys the heads up that I probably won't be on tomorrow. Probably take the opportunity to just have a night off. Take my missus to work, catch up a little bit, and recharge. Ready for Thursday. Hopefully, I'll be on Thursday because we've got a playoff game, if I remember correctly, on Thursday for the second leg of the championship playoff. So, just giving you guys a little bit of advance notice so that you're not looking for me tomorrow. If there is by any circumstances change, then I will get on. But at the moment, it's looking like I won't be on tomorrow. So, just giving you guys the heads up so that you don't have to spend half of tomorrow evening checking if I'm coming on. But thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Dave, we're saying, take care, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And as again, Dave also saying, you're welcome, Gaz, mate. Honest, mate. I cannot express my gratitude to you, Joey and Jamie, for your generous support. Really, really can't, mate. So I really hope it's coming across as much as I intend it to, Dave. But yeah, as I say, you surprised me tonight, mate. One donation is generous enough, but two is absolutely amazing. And as I say, want to thank you, all three of you guys. But really do appreciate it. And as I say, guys, that generosity you guys have shown will be put to good use. So thank you very much, Dave. Really appreciate it. Top man. Jamie is saying, you're welcome, Gaz, mate. Catch up again, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Big thank you to both of you guys as well. Like I say, Really appreciate it. And thank you, mate. Catch up with you soon as well. As I say, best wishes to all you guys. And thank you. And give a big hello to Megan from me, Stevie, and Becky. Thank you, Jamie. Take care, mate. Best wishes. Stay safe and well. Thank you, guys. And Jamie is saying, guys, have a night off tomorrow night, mate. Yeah, like I say, I probably will, mate, because as I say, I don't want my missus traveling around at night time on public transport. It's not too bad in the day, but you can understand what I mean. I don't like using public transport at night. There's some good people out there, as you guys have shown, but there's also some arseholes, shall we say, to put it bluntly. But thank you very much for that, Jamie. Appreciate it. Top man. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go and grab some food, but thank you for being with us, guys. My best wishes to you guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe and well out there, guys, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you on Thursday night for the playoff game in the Championship second leg. Hopefully we get some goals this time as well, guys. So stay safe and well, guys. Best wishes to you all and to your families. I look forward to seeing you guys more later on in the week. Stay safe, guys. All the best. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.